ENRI is the European network of national human rights institutions. Each year, every NHRI worldwide comes together to meet in Geneva, in Switzerland. ENRI brings together around 40 NHRIs from wider Europe in order to promote and protect human rights across the European region.
I think one of the strengths of the European network is to give a collective voice at a regional level to the concerns and the experiences of individual NHRIs in their own countries. So we share experiences, we learn from one another, we come together to seek changes that would benefit all countries throughout Europe. And we also act for each other in times of crisis in a particular country and are there in solidarity.
We think it's important that we have ENRI because NHRIs in Europe need their voices heard on the European level and on the international level. It is important that the EU lawmaking takes human rights into account, that they realize where there are human rights problems in Europe.
The European network of national institutions has the challenge of bridging a very wide geographical space. We go from all the way to Russia, all the way to Greenland, in fact, and we have more than 800 million people whose human rights we have the job to try to protect and promote.
For us as a new institution, new human rights institution, it's very important to have vision about human rights, to have a vision about the situation in Europe.
In order to support these NHRIs in their work, ENRI established a secretariat in 2013. It provides a central point of contact for the regional mechanisms and other human rights bodies who would like to contact all European NHRIs.
I'm extremely happy about the establishment of the Secretariat in Brussels. I think it's a major achievement both for the ICC as such, as well as for the European Group of National Human Rights Institutions. And I think it will strengthen our ability to have a voice.
Very quickly, this network has come to a strategy and operational planning to ensure its effectiveness across this region. This is not a talking shop. This is a vital mechanism that, with the coming together of a secretariat, is much easier to work with to ensure that best practice is brought home to Northern Ireland.
Having so many mandates and so many things on our plate, it's really excellent to be part of this group, to be able to learn from others that may be more focused, especially when it comes to this human rights-based approach and the so many institutes that are part of the group and that we can really learn from a lot.
The right to the highest attainable standard of health, the right to adequate housing, effective education, the right to social security, as well as the right to privacy, free speech and non-discrimination. It is all the rights that people need as humans to live a life of dignity that is the responsibility of national human rights institutions to promote and to protect.